Sonya, how's you today? I've got more mail, more happy mail for my competition, and this is from Kashazdesigns. That is Sharon Gray, and she lives in Victoria in Australia. So I've got to get something to cut this undone with here. I don't cut anything. I'll just take a little bit off that. I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway. I've been actually working on Sharon's today, her entry, so I hope to put that up tomorrow sometime. Oh dear. Sonya. Oh wow, look at this. This, look what she did for me. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. It's been a bit bashed because there was they were a bit rough on your corner there, Sharon. I just don't know what that was about. It's a dog chewed or something. And it says, live life and enjoy life always. Look at this. I seen it when she put a video up about it, and I really liked it. And I didn't know it was going to be for me. Look at that. She did a nice big garden. See? Look, everybody. She made me a nice garden, and there's all this. She painted it, and there's some pieces in there, and she's painted over to give it textures. And then it looks like then she's got some textured paper in that here. There's little flowers and more of that in there. Lots of paint. She did this stencil-y thing. I think, I don't know what that, hang on, that, I remember showing us that. That was something that she'd put on there too that had the flowers on it. I don't know, I think she might have put that through a printer to get them flowers on there. She's done a little bit of squiggling, you know, because that's, this is good. She said she makes these herself, and that's amazing, because that's awesome. I really like that. And these flowers, and there's a person up there, see? People in the corner here in the picture. When you said you put that on there, but you shouldn't have done, I think it's fine. It works perfectly fine with the whole thing. And then the back's just got all, just sew it on the back, I think. Okay, oh my goodness me, got me some paper all right. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, look at all this. Wow, thank you. I love this envelope, isn't it good? Oh, isn't that good? Oh, I'm gonna have to get a big book now, a big folder for that sort of thing. Well, that can go on the, oh, that can do for something, can't it, on some folder? It says Mum. You may read this on camera. She calls me Mum because, well, I'm her YouTube Mum. I'm not her real Mum. And that's okay, I don't mind. And it says, G'day Mum, Yahoo, 707 subbies. Hoping all is well. Mum, I feel as your adopted daughter and as fellow crafter to warn you about what you have gotten yourself into. You know, journaling of any kind journals of any kind are highly addictive. Yeah, well, I can't. I'm working on it for you at a time. I'm working on it. I'm getting the hang of it, and that you are going to have paper coming at you. Well, yes, I have got heaps now, and it's really fun. It's really good because I'm going to be able to, you know, work really hard at this. It's a new thing, but I've always loved paper. And that sort of thing. So, okay, how do I know this? Because I'm a journal junkie too, and sad thing is I encourage this habit. Have a heap of fun, Mum. Love your adopted daughter, Shaz. Now, I haven't legally adopted her, but she's a really good girl, and we I don't know, a few times I put up things that she was really wanting to know about, so she thought I had some sort of a, we thought we had a connection, and that's good. We have a connection. We've related on YouTube. Look at this fluff. Isn't this nice? She's rolled it up for me, and it says Crafty Mum. Aren't you my crafty, lovely, crafty Mum? Thank you so much. It's really nice of you, Sharon. I really like it. Really beaut. Now I'm having trouble undoing this. I'll get I told my other daughters about you, so that's okay. They know, they know you're out there. Oh my goodness me, look at this. I've got all sorts of pages. Oh, and these fancy ones too. Look at this. Oh dear. Oh, isn't this nice? Oh, thank you so much. I wonder, imagine these were just with a black and white like before you did that to them. I think you must have done that to them. Yes. Oh, look at that. These are going to go so good in this. Aren't they going to be good? Oh, thank you, Sharon. Look at that. Now this page with little spots, and then she put bits on this and puts it in the oven. I'm scared I'm going to catch fire to it. Oh, I suppose I wouldn't if I looked at it for a day. They did some cupcakes once, actually. They were made out of polymer clay, but I burnt them. So we won't talk about that. That was my... I've probably said this before, because I would have repeated myself, but I thought because the little oven that I'd bought was new, it must have been, you know, the smoke in that was maybe the paint burning a bit on it, you know. When they're smoking, yeah. I'm trying to, that's really embarrassing, isn't it? These are really, really beautiful. They are. Oh, Sharon, thank you so much. Imagine what I'm going to be able to do with this. I'm actually working on, I can't say at the moment what I'm going to do. And and I think I've took me ages to pick the paper out. And I hope it works all right. I'll put it up on video when I do it. But when I get to do these, I'm going to be so excited. Look at even the paper. This must be baking paper or something that she's put this onto. Oh, look. There's enough here to make a journal. Oh, I'm going to have hundreds of journals, aren't I? Look at this. Oh, isn't this beautiful? I love it. Isn't that amazing, you know? I remember when we were kids, though, and we did our school report books and things like that, and we had a title page, and Sonya was always there with the burning the edges around, you know, to give the effect of age, you know, an old age map or something. I was always doing that sort of thing. It was good fun. Look at all these I got. She'd made me all these. I think she did them with tea or coffee. I don't know which, but they look really good, don't they? Don't they look amazing? And all the edges, she must have did the edges with something after or not? You've done all the edges, yeah. You put in some really light embossing must be around the edges, unless you tip more. You must have did embossing, but look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, everybody, look at all my paper. Oh, I'm so spoiled. Look at this. I've got I said 2 pages. I didn't want anybody to go and fuss. I just wanted 2 pages so I could collect up enough. Sharon, where's your name? I'm going to have to sign all these now. Now, dearie me. Where's your name? I'm going to have to write my name on, your name on all these pieces of paper. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I think you told me you put them in the parcel and realised you hadn't put your little name across there, so we'll have to write that on for you soon, and I'll show you. I'll put it up there for you, so it'll be in my books, because I'm going to have books, because look at all this delicious paper I got. Isn't this lovely? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see, oh, I don't know what to say. It's just so good. To make all these lovely pages. All these lovely books with all these pages in it. And I've got myself into something. Oh, look at this. There's more. And she painted me these. Oh, here's one from Sam. Thank you, Sam. Oh, wow. Isn't it good? Oh, I love that. It feels nice. Isn't it pretty? He signed his page. That's a good boy. Thank you. Oh, isn't this so nice? I love these colours. My daughter was actually in here today with me. She was having a little bit of a paint. She did a bird, but I think she's taken it out of here. She's shown it to her sister. Yeah. Gee, this is nice. Thank you so much, Sam. This is so good. And you've got a little bit of water running down there, and it looks really good. She's got a nice effect of... That's lovely. Thank you so much. And that's going to be in one of my journals too. I'm going to include all these into my journals. I was going to make a journal, Sharon. Oh, you put your name on these ones. Oh, I see. These are my main pieces, are they? Oh, these are for my competition. Yes, but I remember you doing this. And this is the embossing. No, not the embossing. This is the dimensional paint you put through the you know, stencils, and that's what I'm trying. But see, I'm thinking mine wasn't going very good because, but I suppose the texture and that's supposed to be like this, like you've done. You did all this drawing around here. Look at this, all this work. That's all really good. Yes, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. And you put your name on this other one. That's good. There we go. There's the one. It goes with the envelope, doesn't it? Really, too. Isn't this nice? Oh, Sharon, I'm going to have a look at this one first myself. Oh, look at that. Isn't this amazing? I love this. Now, this morning, I was showing my daughter what I was doing, and I said to her, I got this, and I painted on it, right, and they pulled it off and the thing was left on the paper. I said, isn't that clever? She said, it'd be cleverer still if you didn't use the sticker to do it. Very funny. But that's how I can do it. I can do it that way if I like. This is really nice. Look at all this work, all the texture and stuff that's gone into this. I love it. Paper's down and it's really, really good. Thank you so very, very much. And this one, and I've got the outside papers to use as well. I don't know. There's just so much. I'm going to have so much fun. I'm even thinking about making one this high. And you know what I've seen today too, Sharon? One of those, you know, that clips your rings on the back of your books. That's not good, is it? I was looking at one of them. But then I want to do the sewing one too that you showed us how. So I wanted to do the sewing one. And this is me, the envelope. Look at that, it goes with that really good, doesn't it? Wow. Oh dear. I probably should start making them. Oh dear, isn't it so good? Thank you so much. I really appreciate all these. They are so lovely. Every piece of paint and every tiny bit of everything that you put into this is so nice. Thank you so much, Sharon. And I'm sorry you did sign them. And there's your name there, see? There it says Kashazdesigns. And this one here, and these were pieces that you sent me as extra, which are so awesome. Absolutely, all of it is amazing. And Sam, I love yours too. I do. I feel very privileged to have that. Privileged, of course, because your mum sent me some too. But yeah, thank you very much, darling. That's really nice. And thank you so much, Sharon, for all these lovely things. And I'm going to just be awake all night thinking about what I'm going to do with them. Or maybe it'd be a better idea if I get stuck in and do it, eh? It wouldn't be a better idea. Yes, and my lovely card. I love roses. Thank you so much, Sharon, for that. I really, really appreciate that. I really, really do. Thank you so much, darling. Okay, bye-bye.